back, guys. Today I am doing a hair tutorial for you. I'm someone that hates doing my hair. I can spend hours and hours on my makeup, but for some reason when it comes to my hair, I have like zero patience for it. This has been my go-to hairstyle for the last little while. I can do it in about 10 minutes flat and be out the door. It's like a big kind of sexy big wavy curls. It's really good for every day. And one quick thing, if you guys like this makeup and want to see a tutorial, let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of obsessed with this lip color. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to see a lot more tutorials from me. Alright guys, let's get into the tutorial.
I'm starting off with air dried hair, and today I'm using a curling wand for this hairstyle. I find these so much easier than regular curling irons, and I'm using a nice large barrel. This is a 32mm barrel. To prep my hair, all I'm using is a bit of oil. I like to spray this especially on my ends. This is a great way to kind of give your curls a lot of shine. So I'm spraying this all over and then running my fingers through it just to distribute the product. To keep this look super quick and easy, I like to separate my hair in 3 large sections: bottom, middle, and top. Starting off with the bottom layer, I separate it right from about above my ear, and then I clip away the rest of the hair so it's not in the way. I split that bottom section in 2, one for each side, and then I split each section in half, so you'll have 4 pieces in total. You want to place the barrel behind your hair. This part can be a little bit confusing sometimes, so I'm going to show you guys again. Take the barrel and stick it behind your hair facing downwards. That is the easiest way to wrap the hair around the wand. See, just like that. You don't want to overlap the hair when you're wrapping it, and I like to leave the ends out a little bit just to give it kind of that messy waves vibe rather than the curls being perfect. Leave the hair on the wand for just a few seconds, and then you just want to gently drop the hair into your hand. Hold on to it for a couple more seconds so it sets, and then that's it. A nice perfect little curl. We're going to do the same thing for the back section. So holding the wand behind the hair and then wrapping the hair around the wand and leaving the ends out. Hold it for a few seconds and then let the hair drop into your hands. I like to spray the curls with hairspray once a section is done. This will help the hair hold so the curls will last all day. So we're going to repeat the exact same thing on the other side, and because we're splitting the hair in such big pieces, this makes this hairstyle super quick to do. Make sure when you're curling that you are curling away from your face, and because we're using a nice big wand and big sections, this is going to give us a really nice loose wave. Moving on to the middle section, I like to separate it usually around my temple, and then you want to split that section in 2 pieces. So this time I'm going to spray hairspray before I curl. If your hair is stubborn and doesn't like to curl, then you need to do a few extra steps. Spray your hair first before you curl, and spray after, and also hold the hair a little bit longer on the wand. Last top section, we're going to split the hair in half for a middle part, and the only difference with this part is I like to separate each side. Instead of 2 pieces, we're going to actually do 3 pieces. The reason for this is I want the curls to be just a bit more defined on top, just to see a bit more movement and definition, so having the slightly smaller pieces will give us that. For the last piece, the front section of my hair, I like to keep this curl a little bit looser so I don't hold it onto the wand for too long. I curl it for just a few seconds and then I let it drop right away. You can comb through your hair with your fingers or with a brush to really smooth it out. And that's it. That is all the hair curled. Super quick, super easy. Be sure to give everything a nice big spray once it's all done. You want to let your hair set a little bit, usually about 10 to 15 minutes. This will make sure that your curls really hold. So I usually like to do my makeup or get dressed while I'm waiting. Now it's time to brush them out. You can do this 2 ways. You could either brush the curls out with your fingers. This is going to give you a much more of a messy, undone look, and you just want to go through and break up all the curls and give everything a nice big spray when you're done to hold it. Or option 2, you can brush it out with a brush. I'm using a paddle brush to brush through the curls. This is going to give a really nice soft wave and a lot of shine. Both styles give a different effect, so you can try them out and see which one you prefer. I like to kind of go in and break up the curls a little bit so they kind of sit on top of each other, and you could really see the curls a lot more and see a lot more definition. And that is the final look, guys. I really hope you found this tutorial helpful. Let me know what tutorial you want to see next, hair or makeup or anything. Leave me a comment. Make sure you hit that like button for a lot more videos. And if you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you guys again very soon.